a fantasy book in dark academia, Lennon finds herself at Drayton, an institution dedicated to the study of the human condition, especially the power of persuasion. Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Ruth, and let's chat about the Academy of Liars. I hope this isn't too much of a distraction. We had a microphone malfunction, but we're going to go with it. First off, bravo to the author for the name of the title, because that's one of the reasons why I wanted to read this book. Whenever I see words like academy, house of insert name, the ministry of insert name, the gentleman, whatever, sounds very proper, and I do associate it with an academic setting and or even like a secret society. So bravo. At Drayton, you are divided into your house or college that you're going to be staying in. And we learned this in English and philosophy class. And maybe some of us forgot what these are, but we use this almost every day in our lives. So the colleges are based off of Socrates' rhetorical devices. So the first college is ethos, where you use your credibility to persuade an audience. And an example of that would be your degree. The second college will be logos, where someone uses logic and reason to persuade the audience. And last but not least, you have pathos, where you use emotions to persuade someone. And then I got into a little bit more of like a rabbit hole, reading about like persuasion versus manipulation, because the book also goes into a little bit about that too. And it's up to you as the reader to decide if the methods that the characters are using are manipulation, persuasion, or maybe both. Does that make the characters evil if they use both? Up to you to decide. So it's a very, 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 very fine line between persuasion and manipulation, because it's the intent behind the reason is what makes it persuasion or manipulation. So persuasion, you use those devices that we learned earlier to kind of persuade an audience, and they have free will to decide, versus manipulation, which already kind of sounds negative as it is. Manipulation could be withholding information, lying, even using exploiting someone's weakness and to get your way. So, very fine line, but very interesting to think about and to talk about with your friends. So, unfortunately, I did not have any favorite characters. While I appreciate Lennon as the female lead, I did find her very irritating with the decisions that she was making, her attitude of just giving up so easily, and then I felt she was a little bit like a tit for tat kind of person, and I don't know if I like that. So I'm sorry, Lennon is not one of my favorite characters. And kind of building up on that too, I also felt like some of Lennon's classmates, I don't know, didn't feel like they added to the story. Didn't feel so sorry. We got cut off here. So I felt like the book took too much time on certain areas, so the ending felt kind of rushed. Elevators were a little bit weird. I'm just going to throw that out there. And then the ending was okay, in my opinion. With that being said, I'm going to give this book a 2. I like the concept, but I'm not sure if it was delivered correctly. Sorry, don't come at me. Please let me know your thoughts. Did you like this book? Didn't you like this book? Who is your favorite character? Please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Happy reading.